Now let's talk about time. There is always a big pressure on you as far as time is concerned. And yeah, I want you to look at it in a certain way. There's a whole big subject around time and time management and all the rest of it. But let me present it to you in this way. Now, the average presentation that I do is 60 minutes. The average audience I get, let's say it's 100. Now, if I deliver a bad presentation, one way of looking at it is I could say, well, I wasted 60 minutes of my time. Maybe I wasted a couple of hours more in preparing a presentation, rehearsing, maybe some travel time involved, etc. But generally speaking, wow, that didn't go very well. Okay, that's the wrong way of looking at it. The way to look at it is it's 100 hours of my audience's time wasted. 100 people, 1 hour of their time. If I'm no good, if it's a bad presentation, that's 4.2 days if you want to work that one out. So last year I presented to around 7,000 people. So that effectively is 292 days of their listening time. That's an awful lot of time. So therefore, when you think about time, think about it from the point of view of your audience, not from yourself. Secondly, I don't suppose any of you have ever complained about a presentation finishing early. So better to prepare and deliver a great 30 minutes rather than a mediocre 60 minutes, say. As I said, hands up anyone who's ever complained about a presentation finishing early. Very few, if any. Hands up people who have complained or moaned inwardly, angered inwardly, a presentation that's supposed to take 60 minutes and the speaker's still going 75 minutes later. Then there's a big difference. And I think the final thing I'll say about time is be prepared to adapt to time constraints. The time of day, the organiser's demands, be flexible, be prepared. The previous speaker may overrun. The meeting may be reduced in time. The key stakeholders that you want to prove, convince, educate, whatever it may be, cannot be there for the entire time, and therefore you need to be able to be flexible to deliver the key message to the key audience in the amount of time that is available to you. And therefore time, I believe, is really important. Think about time.